Hi guys, it's Cyndi, aka Disney Queen. Today I'm sharing a Disney haul, so stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Cyndi from Cyndi, aka Disney Queen. I almost said Cyndi from Life and Times with Cyndi. I have been really busy on my other channel. If you're not subscribed there, I'm going to put a link below so you can go over and check it out. And I would love if you became a subscriber. But today I am going to be talking about my daughter recently went on a trip to Disney World. It was a solo trip. She had a great time, and she was able to bring me a few things back that were on my wish list. There were 2 more items that were on my wish list that I wasn't able to get because she didn't actually get a chance to find them before she left to come back home. But one of the things that she got was really at the top of my list of things that I wanted, and she was kind enough to do a little shopping for me. So I am going to share those things with you. There are 3 items. Yes, there are 3 items in the bag. 2 of the things that she wasn't able to find was, I was looking for a hat for my husband from the 50th anniversary. I probably would have worn it also. And I was looking for blue and t-shirt that had come out for the 50th anniversary. I think most of the things that I liked from the 50th anniversary came out at the beginning of the celebration. So some of those items probably had already sold out by the time she went. But she was able to find 3 things that was on my wish list. So I want to say thank you to my daughter. Thank you, Quisha, for taking time out of your trip to pick up some special things for your mom. So I'm going to start with, now this is probably something I didn't need. As a matter of fact, recently I've been going through these particular items and getting rid of some. But I wanted a 50th anniversary mug. And when I saw these, my daughter also got one for herself. When I saw these, the contemporary, first of all, was on it. It has Mickey Mouse on it. I don't think it has Minnie Mouse on it. It has Stitch on it. It has the 50th anniversary. It has the castle in the middle. It's got Donald down here on the side. I'm trying to think, why don't you have Minnie Mouse on here? But it doesn't have Minnie Mouse. But it does have the monorail. So it's got a few of the things that I really love about Disney on it. And and I love the top of the new cups with this little section right here. And I didn't realize that there was some stuff inside. Okay, she put this in here and I didn't even know. It's got a couple of little Mickeys, and by now you would have seen my video where I talked about the fact that she had ordered me a magic band before she went on her trip. So these are little silicone ends that you put on to try to help keep your magic band on. So she sent me a red one and a blue one. What's funny is I think she said that they didn't really work for her and her band did slip off a couple of times. So not really sure what that's about. But what I really like about the new top is the fact that it flips up. If I can get it to flip up, and you put your straw in there and then you can cover it back up. I really like that about it. I know the other ones had like a little click thing that would cover it up. So that was one of the things that she brought back. And as a matter of fact, I think she got this like on her last day, just before she left. So I have a cup. Now, granted, I know that by the time I actually get to go, that it's not going to be, you know, these particular cups, these refillable mugs that you can get at the resorts, they're only good for like 15 days after you purchase them or something like that. But I just wanted the cup. So I know I'm not going to be going to Disney during the 50th anniversary. And so I wanted a few things just to remember that it was the 50th. So So the second thing that was on my list, she had sent me some pictures because I did want a new pair of ears. The only Disney ears that I have that are from Disney World are the pair that I have on right now. And I brought these when I went on my trip. As many of you may know, I make my own ears. So I have a lot of mini ears, and then I have ears that people have given me that, and most of them were made ears. And so I'm kind of particular about the mini ears that I get. And I had actually not really even seen any that like I had to have or that I really wanted. But then this particular pair, I kept seeing people show online, but I didn't really see a lot of people look like they were interested in them. And I think that's what made me interested in them. So I think the first time I saw them was on someone's blog, and they were just showing some of the new merchandise, and these ears popped up. And when I saw them, I was like, okay, either I'm going to have to make a pair similar to this, or I'm going to have to get these ears. And so even up until like a couple of days before she left to come back home, I kept hemming and hawing, do I really want these ears? She was like, Mom, you know, she was asking me like, you know, what did I want? And I said, okay, I think I want you to get me the ears. I think those of you who know me, when you see this particular pair, you'll say, okay, yeah, they fit you perfectly. They're so cute. I've tried my best to not really even look at them just because I wanted to like really enjoy seeing everything. So I didn't really see the details on them until now. Like, I really like these ears. So these are my new Minnie Mouse ears. Blue is my favorite color. I love this white eyelet lace bow. Yeah, I was tempted to make me a pair of my own. Inside, it's got like a blue velvet. And then on the outside, it's got like a jean blue color. These are so cute. Just so you can see them even a little bit better. I don't know why they put this long tag on the ears. That's going to have to go. It's so different from what they used to do. But yeah, I kept seeing these and I kept looking at them. They have like a bunch of new ears that had come out, but this was the only pair that just kind of screamed Cyndi. They're classic. I can wear them with a lot of different things. I can wear them with blue. I can wear them with red. I can wear them with green. I can wear them with white. It's a blue gingham. It has red roses with green leaves. It's got some white flowers down here at the bottom. It's a nice pair of ears. I will say they are a little lighter. They're a lot lighter than these are. So I'm wondering if they've changed. Like I said, I have not bought a pair of Disney ears since this pair. And so I'm just wondering, guys, you know, those of you who have gotten ears since in the last couple of years, are they making them lighter? You know, these are really light, so I don't think that there'll be any problem wearing them. But it's so pretty and it's so classic and it goes with everything. I just could see wearing this with so many different things. Like, I'm really excited about having these. So you'll probably see these in a couple of videos coming up. But that was the second item that my daughter brought me back from Disney. And then the third thing that she brought me back from Disney, like I said, I had like a wish list and there was really only 5 things on that list. And that was a pair of ears, a cup, a t-shirt, a cap, and this was at the top of my list. You may have remembered, I think it was last year. Last year, they had they had come out with a line of stuffed animals that were the main attraction. And last year, it was Minnie Mouse. So they had Minnie Mouse stuffed animals. They had pins. They had a Loungefly bag. And they had ears from this line, and it was for 12 months. I think the year before that they had done a Mickey line, but it wasn't called a main attraction. I think it was called something else. And it was different rides at Magic Kingdom, which I loved. I love a lot of the classic rides at Magic Kingdom, but I remember when I first saw the series last year, there was one particular series that I fell in love with. I remember at the time there were some people who were having a hard time like finding them. You could find them in the park, but then sometimes you couldn't find them in the park. Sometimes when they went online, a lot of them were selling out, but then there was like some kind of delay and some people weren't like there was a whole mess going on. I'm sure it had something to do with, you know, supply chain. So, but anyway, I was able to go online when they first came out, and I got Minnie Mouse, and she is from the Tiki Room attraction. And when I saw her, I just loved it. First of all, it looked tropical. It reminded me of the Polynesian resort, even though it was more about, you know, the Tiki Room. I loved her little bow on her head. She was just so cute. I don't think it shows up here on camera, but she's actually not black. Her material for her body is actually like a dark green, and blue and green are my favorite colors. Minnie Mouse is my girl. You guys know it. And so I was just so happy that I was able to snatch her up. So this year, Disney announced that they were coming out with a line with Mickey. And it was kind of sort of going to be along the same lines as Minnie Mouse. So if you got a Minnie Mouse, you could get a Mickey to kind of match. Okay, so y'all know now where I'm going with this. So I was able to get, this is the first time I'm looking at him, guys. No, I was able to get Mickey. Isn't he cute? He's got like on these little rattan shoes. He's got his little Tiki Room shirt on. It's a different pattern from Minnie Mouse, but he also has that green tint that she does. I think you can kind of see it more in here. He has on his little sun hat. It is so cute. It's like on the back it has 50 years. On his foot, it says Mickey Mouse, the main attraction. This is the series 5 of 12. And he is just so cute. He is just so cute. So now I have the matching set. It's so funny. My daughter was texting me from the parks, and I was like, okay, if you can find him, if you don't bring me anything else but him back, that'll be fine. I really wanted the ears, but if, you know, I wasn't sure if they were still around. And I said, but I've seen a couple of people post that these are still around. I don't think it was as popular as some of the other ones. And so I said, so if you can find this and bring it back, I'll be happy. So one morning while she was at the parks, I'm not even sure which park she was at. It might have been Magic Kingdom. She sent me a text and she sent me a picture, and she was showing me like there was a whole shelf of them. And I was like, okay, I think, yeah, I don't even have to think about that one. Please bring him back. And so then she sent me a second picture, and she was holding him, and she was like, got him. And I was just like so happy. He's just so cute, and he matches so well with her. I just love it. I just love it. So she didn't bring me a lot of stuff back, which is fine. I need another stuffed animal and another pair of ears, like I need a hole in the head, but I just wanted something from the 50th anniversary. And so she was able to do that for me. And I'm happy with what I got. I'm ecstatic. I think each year I become a little bit pickier about what I want. I don't really like, there's, you know, I really wanted the sipper cup and the popcorn bucket from the 50th, and one of my friends, you know, sent that to me. I appreciated that so much. Didn't expect that to happen at all. But I did know when my daughter was planning her trip that I really wanted to have the Mickey to match my Minnie. And I wasn't sure if it would happen, but it did. So it's, even though I didn't get the shirt and I didn't get the cap from the 50th anniversary, I'm happy with what I did get. Yeah, I can't complain. I think the only thing that's still like on my list of things I'd like to have from the Disney parks, one day, maybe when I go back, I would like to have at least one Spirit jersey, because I don't own not one Spirit jersey. But that's okay. If that doesn't ever happen, that's fine too. The ones that have recently come out, like, I haven't really seen one that I'd like just had to have. So there's that. So originally I thought there would be another video about something else that my daughter got me. But, well, again, long story short, my daughter called me one day, same daughter that brought the stuff back from Disney. She said, guess what? There's a special, D23 is giving away, it's not giving away. D23 has a special right now for, I think it was for Disney Plus customers. And I can get 2 memberships for the price of 1. So at the time, we originally thought, we didn't read all the fine print. We originally thought that it meant that she would get a D23 box and I would get a D23 box as gold members. And so we got all excited. But then later on, we realized they were going to give one person the box and the other person would only receive the certificate and a membership card. So my daughter received the box. I'm hoping before I film this that she opens it, and so I can at least send a picture. I can at least have a picture of what came in the box. But she sent, they're sending her the box with all of the things that you would usually get in a D23 membership. And I received the certificate and the membership card. So I think I can show my certificate, because I don't think it has like information on it or anything. Does it have like a number? No, it doesn't. So I got in the mail a D23 certificate that says I am now a gold member of D23. And then I got a letter from D23 with my membership card, which I can also show because it doesn't have the number on the front. So I got the card and a letter. It's a welcome letter to D23. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know what exactly that means, but I do think that my daughter will be getting like a quarterly or monthly magazine or something like that. And I'm hoping that she's going to share it and let me look at it at least. And I'm not really sure what exactly being an official Disney fan club member, gold member means. I know that there are some discounts that you get like a chance to go to some D23 events. I highly doubt that I'll get to make it to any events. I think the big ones are in California, and that's already happened. If you're a D23 member, and you can tell me like what is the advantage to being a D23 member and what you've enjoyed about being a D23 member, please let me know, because I guess by next year I need to decide if it's something that I'd like to do on my own. And so I would love your feedback from it. So that is what I received from my daughter when she went to Disney World. The last thing I'm going to say is, so this year for my birthday, I think it was either my birthday or Mother's Day, my husband gave me my husband gave me a smartwatch. And so I love my smartwatch. It wasn't expensive. I even did a video about it, and I still would recommend it to people. But recently my daughter celebrated her birthday. Again, same daughter who went to Disney World. She recently celebrated her birthday, and for her birthday she upgraded her Apple Watch. And this isn't the first time that I've gotten hand-me-downs from my daughter. I've gotten a hand-me-down Kindle from her. I've gotten a hand-me-down Apple iPad from her. And so this week, she gave me her Apple Watch. And so I'm excited about having an Apple Watch, but I have to tell you, the thing that I'm most excited about is the fact that I now have Minnie Mouse on the face of my watch. I'll insert a picture here. But I think that was the thing I was most excited about. As a matter of fact, as soon as she gave me the watch, even though I did order some straps and a cover for it so I can change colors. That's just who I am. I was most excited about going in, setting it up so that I could put Mickey or Minnie face on my watch. So I'm still learning how to use it, but it's been fun, and I'm probably going to hold on to my other watch just because it has a way to check your oxygen on it, and that's good for me to have around here from my husband. Anyway, those are all the things that my daughter has given me from her trip and from like just sharing the Disney magic with me. And so I just wanted to share it with you guys because I know some of you really like when I share some of my Disney things. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, you can be assured that I will share it here. If you'd like to know like what I do like in regular life that's non-Disney, please go over and check out my new channel. I've been having a ball over there. There is about to be a bunch of vlogs coming out, and so I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy those. I will leave links below for all of that. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. There are always links below to all of those things. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed here or at Life and Times with Cindy's, please do. And until I see you the next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye.